Hey guys, what's up? I'm Ninja from Short Plus Gaming, and today I wanted to do something a little bit different and show you guys the very first world I ever worked on the Xbox 360. So I'm going to walk around and show you guys all my first builds. A lot of them I did by myself, but Tattoo also did a lot in this world too. And Tattoo also has his first world, and we're both going to go through that too. His first world is crazy because he started way before I did. He was the one that got me into Minecraft, and we both been playing it for uh, probably a little bit over 2 years. He started a couple months before me. So yeah, so let's get started. So this is pretty much where I spawned in, right around here. And this is the very first house I built. And I built that part. That's my house. And Tattoo originally built his house up there. And then eventually we combined them both to make one big ass house. So let's actually go over here to the entrance. Show you guys this first house. Here's the first house I ever built. It's pretty lame. But yeah. Is Oh, another thing is, since we started so long ago on the Xbox 360, it was before they had, like, texture packs, and it was before they even had stone. Like, it was just cobblestone. So you'll notice around my entire world, everything's made out of cobblestone and not stone bricks, because there was no such thing as stone bricks yet. So keep that in mind. So if you go down here, there's a railroad cart that takes you pretty much everywhere. It goes in different directions. We'll get back to that in a second. So first we're going to go back up here. I love sticky pistons, and I like to make secret switches everywhere. So, as you can see, we'll have many secret switches. This was just like me messing with it. Doesn't go anywhere. I plan on doing a lot more, but I never finished half the stuff I worked on because I get bored and start working on something else. So this actually does go somewhere. This was my secret chest room. And this was all on survival because there was actually no such thing as creative back then. So that's pretty cool. I didn't cheat for anything. Until there was a glitch where you could duplicate items, so if you found something, you could duplicate them. So I did do that, and I'll show you where I did. So yeah, so this is just one secret room. I don't think it really goes anywhere. It's just where I stored all my crap. So let's go back to my house. So, when you come down here, I wanted to build like this awesome underground area that pretty much connected to everything. So that's what this is. So you can go down this hallway and it just takes you to tons of different secret places. So we'll go up to this first one. And this is actually a shortcut to Tattoo's house and another secret room. Another big secret chest room. And I had everything with signs. So that's just another secret room. Doesn't really shows one of the big massive rooms, and that's a room I cheated on. Obviously, look at all that blue azuli blocks and gold blocks. But like I said, there's no creative, so we had to duplicate items. I also love to use paintings for secret rooms. It's one of my favorite things to do. So yeah, so this is another room I built. Kind of had some fun with all the colors. And again, I love secret switches. Secret switch. I like to hide them with fire. So this takes you into this sweet little like gaming room. You got a TV, and look, the TV even pops out. I don't know why I did that, but I thought it was interesting. So yeah, there's nothing really to this room. Just a nice little secret bedroom I built in this big castle. So we'll continue to go down here. Right here is where I started like putting a shit ton of trees so I could have as much wood as I possibly ever wanted. I could just keep grabbing it over and over again. So I keep coming down this castle. There's another house I built in the distance. I'm going to take you guys through this whole world. I might have to split it up into more than one episode because there's a lot of built here. So this is pretty much this castle. Fly outside so you can guys see what it looks like from the outside. Like I said, Tattoo's house is up there. So real quick before I show anything else, I'll go back. Well, take you back that way so you can see Tattoo's house. But yeah, this is just a little fun castle building I built. And then right here, that's something that never got finished. Basically, it was going to be one of the Game of Thrones castles, but since there was no creative mode, it was just ridiculous, like the amount of stuff we needed. And as you can see, like we duplicated TNT glitches or the TNT blocks, and we just blew out like so much, but it just took forever. So we both pretty much gave up. It's kind of sad. It was going to be epic, but like that whole mountain didn't exist. My world was very flat. It never had any mountains. I had a really bad seed. Yeah, so I built that entire, well, Tattoo and I both built that entire mountain right there. And it just took like weeks. And eventually we just got bored and gave up. So yeah, so anyways, let's go back to Tattoo's house. So this is a bridgeway we built. And this is all on survival. Like none of this was, we actually got all of this legitly. So this is one way back to Tattoo's house. This is Tattoo's very first house in my world. Very plain. And then this actually goes back down that way I was showing you, all the way back down to the ground. And then here's another minecart. It takes you to another part of the world. And Tattoo used to like messing with switches and stuff too. This little waterfall right there. Turn it on and off. It goes all the way down to the ground. It's pretty cool. Alright, so this is the pathway I was talking about that goes all the way back to my house. There's nothing else to this house. Like I pretty much showed you guys everything. Here real quick. Alright, so let's take a minecart. Alright. So we'll take our very first minecart adventure. Come on. Alright, there we go. So we're going to pass lots of stuff, and I'll probably come back through here and show everything. That's actually Wayne Manor, Batman's house. I built that. There's a castle in the distance. On this side, to my left, there really isn't anything. Most of this world is built on, but not the entire world. As you can see, all this is bare. So I remember when I first started playing, I wanted to go as far away from our spawn as possible, and this is where I ended up getting to, and I wanted to build something and link it with a minecart, so that was the point of this. I don't really know what this house is, but I had to build like this fake island that wasn't there. And it was just like this random building I built. Nothing really special about it. I think there's another portal in here. Let me see if I can remember how to get down there. Okay. It's been a while since I played this, so if I forget things, I'm sorry. There's lots of mining pits. I don't think it actually goes anywhere, but just like I said, we had to mine for everything. So yeah, so here's one nether portal. All my nether portals are connected, and you can like travel through all of them. I have like tons of them to go to the nether. I don't think I have a whole lot in the nether, but remember. So we'll check it out. I don't think I did too much. So let's take a minecart ride back to civilization. Come on. Oh my goodness. Push the button. There we go. Alright, we're good. Yeah, the seed was a really bad choice. Because it's very flat, and I'm a mountain kind of guy. Alright, so here on the left, we're just going to hop out of the minecart. Come on. Alright, so this is my very first attempt at a lava volcano type deal. It was pretty lame. And I ended up perfecting it later. Tattoo and I made a much better one, but this one was lame. It's a failure. It's ugly. No bueno. So, okay, here is a massive castle that I started to build. Again, didn't finish it. Got bored very quickly. So let's show a little bit. So here's like the little town area in the front. Got some cool flags. This water fountain thing, I have no idea what it is. I don't really remember. Well, the point of it was it's just for decoration. Yeah, so here's the first castle. I got a good start to it. Like, it's got a big front room. They got a couple towers. The left side is what I didn't finish. Finished it. Here's a cool little thing over here. I built like a big massive tree, and then underneath it, like you can see through the water, there's a big secret room. So again, I like to hide everything with sticky pistons. So I'm just gonna show what it looks like when it's hidden, because it was already open. So like, it makes it perfectly flat. And you come over here, hit the switch, and it's open. So yeah, just a big tree. Come down in here. Little house or whatever you want to call it, made out of dirt. Nothing really special. I was still learning Minecraft back then. Alright, so let's go in the castle. Show off the castle a little bit. Alright, so we come down into the castle. Again, there's a secret room on the other side of these bookshelves. Open those up real quick. And like I said earlier, everything is connected to the underground, and I will show you guys that. Why can't I hit this switch? There we go. Alright, so that opens up the front of it. Another interesting room. Yeah, I don't really know what I was doing going on here. Just a strange looking room. Alright, let's see. I know there's another secret switch somewhere around here. There it is. Alright, so this opens up the stairs and takes you into my vault. This is actually where all my best shit was stored. This is my real chest room. And so this way is like pretty much where like every normal kind of stuff was. Just like, not like great stuff, but decent stuff. Right there. Yeah, so this is just a normal chest room, and then on the other side of this wall is actually a secret chest room where all like the really good stuff was, I think. Let's open that up. Honestly surprised I remember all of this. So yeah, so let's go on in here. As you can see, it opened this up, and we got more chests. And I tried to do my best to protect it with obsidian so people couldn't break through the sides of it or whatever. But yeah, it didn't always work because I couldn't do the front, because you can't obviously move the front with sticky pistons. You can't move obsidian, sorry. But like the whole thing's walled off except for the front part. And then that also opened up a door here, another secret room. Like I said, I'm strange. I have lots of secret rooms for pretty much no reason. Just for fun. Especially because none of my friends were stealing anything or anything like that. Like, it was just for fun. I like to hide stuff. I used to get Tattoo in here and be like, hey Tat, try to find my new secret room. And he would spend like an hour or whatever trying to find my secret room. So it was always just, I always thought it was. So yeah, so this is secret room in the castle. There's not anything else in the castle that's really worth showing. So let's just take another minecart ride. Not sure where this goes, but we'll find out. Whoa, this one's kind of crazy. And there's a stupid zombie on them. Down here. It looks like this keeps going. Like I said, a lot of underground going on here. I think there's actually more built underground in my world than up. Like, nothing like pretty or anything, but just a lot of dugout spaces and stuff. I'm about to hit this stupid creeper. Oh god. Bastard. Let me out. Alright. Failures. Okay, so this is like a modern city that both Tattoo and I both worked on. I got a Golden Gate Bridge. I had a sweet little pier right there. So as you can see, it says Ninja on there, my name. And then it also says Tattoo in the water. So yeah, it's not all lit up. I wish it was daytime, and I can't change that. Yes, this is just a little modern city we started to build. Never finished it. Really didn't finish anything because I would just get bored. which is kind of sad. But yeah, so we had one big building, another big building, and in this building there's actually a really cool thing. It was an elevator contraption that I found. Someone made it a long time ago, and I kind of had to tweak it a little bit because it didn't work. But when you stand, they might have changed. I don't know if it still works. But when you stand on that block, it's supposed to push you all the way up. So hopefully this works. Get the sticky pistons fire or whatever. So anyways, yeah, I haven't been in this world in probably like 7 months, maybe more. I don't know. It's been a long time. So yeah, this is our modern city. Now, earlier I said the tattoo and I built that volcano, and it was a failure. It was. This was our perfection. This was Volcano Island. This island did not exist. We built this entire island from scratch and put a volcano on it. I think it looks awesome. It's one of my favorite things in this world. It looks natural. It was a lot of fun building. It took a while. I wish back then we would have had the capture cards or whatever to record it, because it was cool. It was fun building. It took a while. But yeah. So that's that. There's the crappy volcano. There's the good volcano. So there's the crappy volcano. There's the good volcano. Good one's much better in my opinion. This little thing next to me was Doc's attempt at building a skull. And you can kind of tell by looking at it, but basically it turned, like, it would go all the way up and be a big ass skull. I think he got bored quickly and stopped building it. But yeah, it looks pretty sweet. Like, I think we were looking at it from someone did it and designed it and showed like how to build it step by step, and that's what we were following. It looks awesome finished. I don't remember who made it or whatever, but we originally were both working on it. I think actually all three of us were working on it, but it was too hard to do like together because we would like accidentally place a block and someone else wanted to place the same block, and it was just Doc started working on it by himself. Got pretty far, like that's halfway. Like where that block is, this is like where as high as it comes. Like I said, there's no creative mode, so you had to do it by jumping and stuff like that, and it was much harder. So it never got finished. A lot of stuff in my world did not get finished. I'll let you guys. Doc did make this beautiful mushroom for Mario, and it's probably the best created thing in my world. Just wanted to give Doc a shout out. It's beautiful. I mean, it really puts my castle to shame. He also might have been the one that created this water nonsense. I'm not sure. I honestly don't remember. It's been a long time. Alright, so next thing. That big ass thing in the sky is my very first mob spawner. I am very proud of it. It was my very first one. Tattoo is teaching me what I had to do to make mob spawn up top and stuff. So, I'll show you guys that in a second. This is just some random tower I built. This is Wayne Manor. Bruce Wayne's house from Batman. There's really nothing to it. It's mainly just a shell. Again, I'll go inside it really quickly just to show you. It goes all the way down to the bottom to one of my minecart tracks. You can see it down there. Like I said, everything is connected through the underground, which is my favorite part about this world. I just thought that was a cool little thing I did. Alright, so let's go to this mob spawn. Okay, again, everything has secret doors. This one is really a secret, and I don't know if I'm gonna remember. Oh my goodness, I have a pretty good memory. This one you had to actually break the block, open it up, come in here. I don't know why there's a block there. Come in here, and then there you go. There's the mob spawner. I'm assuming it's working. Yep, it's working. Holy shit, and I broke something. Oh well. Yeah. So, I'm on creative mode so they can't hurt me, but yeah, they just fall down. This was just literally to get their shit, because there was no XP or anything back then, so there was no point of building one where they survived, so that you could get, like, farm XP. So this one just killed them so you could get bones and all that good stuff. This also is connected to the underground. This actually goes back to my house. That first little hole I showed you in my original house, that's where that goes to. this goes somewhere awesome. I'll show you that in a second. So if you guys want to see my model spawner, I guess we'll fly up here real quick. Let me put on my HUD so I can actually see stuff. Where is torch? Alright. I don't remember where torches are. Did I pass them? There they are. Alright. So we're gonna go all the way up here. And we're gonna light it up so you guys. So yeah, this is your typical mob spawner. They just spawn up here, and they jump into the water because they know it won't kill them, and the water pushes them down all the way down to the bottom and kills. I made it too high. You can make as many as you want, just so I can get more mobs. I'm pretty sure I'm at the height limit. That's why it's only 2, and you have to have a certain amount of blocks, and I don't remember. I think it's like 40 for them to die always. So yep, that's the point of the small spawner. That's why it's built this way. Destroy this light and go back down. Alright, now I'm going to show you guys. I'm pretty sure I know where this goes. So I'm going to show you guys. I think it's somewhere awesome, if I remember correctly. One of my favorite things that I built. So to my right is a football stadium that I never finished. I will fly back around there. So this is my absolute favorite thing I built in this world. I just built a bunch of pyramids. All out of different things. All in survival. No cheating. Took forever. I thought it was pretty cool. They're all exactly the same size. They're all perfectly in line with each other. I had a lot of fun building. And like I said, back then, they didn't have a whole lot of options with blocks. So this was pretty much the coolest ones I could build at the time. And I thought they turned out pretty cool. What else? Okay, well, there is a secret about this one right here. And so I guess it's time to show you guys the nether. So if you go under this one and swim up, there's another portal here. And we're going to go to the nether for the first time. Alright, so this is my nether. Like I said, not a whole lot to it. So I made that nether portal look like that so I knew exactly what it was. Instead of using a sign, I just put a pyramid around it. My nether is not connected very well. Not a whole lot to it. Wow, I forgot. There's gas on the Xbox now. There was never gas back when I built it originally. There really wasn't anything. I don't think. I don't know. There was like nothing. No bad guys. Didn't seem like there was any bad guys. Alright, so anyways, this is my nether. That one didn't have a pathway to it. Most of mine do. This is a portal, just so you could like come to the nether and see everything. I don't remember where that portal is exactly. I'll hope it is. But this is my nether. So if you come in my main nether portal, which I don't remember which one it is. I have a ton. You can see there's one right there. There's obviously one floating in the sky. There's one we came from. There's one in this house. I think I just saw it. Yeah, it's in the house. They're everywhere. But I don't remember which one goes where. Here, we'll just test it out. Well, this one might have a sign. No, for some reason it doesn't. I think it used to. Alright, we're going to see where this one goes. This one might actually go out to the middle of nowhere, which would be really funny. One of them does. No, this one goes down to my mining room. Oh, I know where this is. Oh, I actually forgot about this, and I didn't show you guys this. Alright. Well, we'll go back to the nether in a second. But, I just want to show you guys this. This is funny. I completely forgot about this. This originally was my first secret room where all my chests were. I eventually moved it to the place that you guys saw in the castle. Can't get through it. Alright. So, we're back in my main house. This is the very first house I ever showed you guys. I completely forgot about that. Like I said, it's been a while. Alright, so anyways, you had to come here and hit the sticky piston. You hit the sticky piston, it opened up that little slot I came through, and that was how you got to my very first secret room. And it's so awesome, I completely forgot about that. So yeah, so this is my very first secret room. Oh yeah, like I said, it used to have a bunch of chests down here. I think I removed them all and moved them to the castle. But yeah, originally this was my first secret room. I love secret rooms. They're my favorite thing to do. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the nether. This is ridiculous. It takes forever to get down here. Oh, there's a couple chests down here. I remember I also used this to make a bunch of obsidian. That's water blocks. Yeah, I don't think there's anything down. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing down here. Alright, so let's go back to the nether. So that's where that nether portal goes. Alright, now let's get inside my house. I think my house portal is the one that goes to my castle underneath, but I'm not sure. Well, let's show off the little house first. It's my little house. Not a whole lot to it. Tattoo helped. He did some of this. Most everything in my world, both of us worked. Because I was learning and he was showing me all kinds of new stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There's a whole lot to this house. I didn't spend enough time in the nether. Wish I would have spent more. Yeah, well, let's go through this portal, see where it goes. Remember, there's a lot of nether portals in my world. Okay, now, this does not go to my castle. This goes to my giant underground tunnel that I originally showed you guys. So, show you guys real quick. So you guys can see where we are. We're in my tunnel. Hopefully you guys recognize this. Here, I'll go this way. This is where we first came down from my house. Went to Tattoo's house that way. That's where we are. Alright. So let's go back here. I don't remember exactly where I came from. Ah! Yep. So up here... Yes. This is back to my blue gold castle thing. Like I said, everything's connected. So there's one way to get out of there. Okay, so let's go back down here to the nether portal. In this room. I think so. Now, alright. Let's go back to the nether. And we'll go through some other nether portals. I pretty much just want to show you guys everything. So you guys can see what my very first world was like and compare it to everything else since. Alright, so let's follow this pathway. Go to another nether portal. Let's see. This one might go down to my castle. Nope. Okay, this is the one that takes you to the middle of nowhere. This is somewhere that I've never built anything except for this little portal room. And we're in the middle of nowhere. And I honestly... I'm not really sure where it is. I have an idea. But yeah, there's nothing here. So, that's just another portal. I spent a lot of time on this world, but like I said, I didn't really finish anything. It's kind of sad. So that's another nether portal. There's another one. There's more than another one. There's a couple more. Just have to remember where they are. Might be one up here, because there's stairs. There's gotta be a reason for this. Maybe this was just a way to get to... Yeah, I think that was to get to that one. I don't know why there's a random cross right here. Alright, so there's nothing this way. Yeah, I mean, look, even the floor is unfinished. Like I said, man, so much stuff is unfinished. Alright, so there's gonna be another nether portal. Hopefully we can find it. I'm getting lost. Hey look, a slinky. Man, all this stuff was not in this game when I was playing. I found the nether portal straight to my left, by the way. I don't think there's a pathway up here, which is funny. Yeah, like I said, I just never finished anything. Alright, let's go with this nether portal. Let's see where this takes us. Yeah, my nether is really boring, though. Like, there's just that one house. Alright, so now where are we? Oh, okay. I know where we are. I know exactly where I am. Okay, so I showed you guys this little house. It was in the distance at one point. When I was looking at my castle, I showed it to you guys. So now I'll go back outside and show it to you. Alright, so it's when I was in this room to my left. It's that little house. So, this little house, you just had this little room that did pretty much nothing. Oh, I forgot about this. Little bridge. Kind of boring. Just for fun. I love sticky pistons. Alright, so I come through here. Go through here. Like, there was nothing here. There was like no island or anything. You just had to make this. And so, like, building underwater is annoying on survival, if you've ever tried it. But yeah, it was just something fun we did. With glass, see through. And then this will take you to my giant underground. There's one pathway. I'm pretty sure there's another one around here. Maybe not. Oh, nope. There's another one somewhere. Oh, I'm just blind. It's right there. Alright, well, let's follow this. This is just going to take you back to my main hallway. Yep. There might be a secret room. There's definitely something. One of these. Unless I'm losing my mind. Oh, there we go. What did that just do? Okay, that one opened that one. That goes to Tattoo's house. Okay, we know that. The second one opened that? I think so. Yep. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be something awesome I'm going to show you guys. I think this just goes back to... Here, real quick. Goes. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I think this goes... Yep. Goes back to that little hallway we're in. Make sure. Alright, so now, time to show you something. My second favorite thing to the pyramids. So we're going down here. It's not this. This is just a room under the water. There's Tattoo's house, the track we rode. Bruce Manor, Wayne Manor is that way. It's just a cool little room. Try to build pretty things. But now, I'm going to show you second favorite thing forever. But it was a lot of fun to make. Go all the way down this tunnel. And we're in my slime room. It's my very first slime pit room. It works. Oh my god, it's broke. Completely works. Slime spawn in here. It's a lot of fun. Probably have to sit in. Oh, I'd probably have to go in my slime room, upstairs room, to make them spawn. But yeah, that's my slime pit room. There's my second slime pit room. They both work. They both spawn slimes. I just wanted to make one out of glowstone and one out of pumpkins. Again, did this room legitly glowstone. Took forever. This room obviously not legitly, because no one has this amount of pumpkins in the world originally. Because like I said, there was very little in the Xbox game when I was on this world. There was no farming. There was no food. None of that existed. So you couldn't farm pumpkins. There were no pumpkin seeds. So you only had like whatever pumpkins you could find on your world, and that was it. So I had to duplicate them with that glitch to make this room. But I still think it's an awesome room. Both rooms spawn slimes. Originally, this was just one massive room. and it was like where I did all my mining. And I was trying to make it like Tattoos, which I will show you guys when when Tattoo and I walk through his world. He has the coolest like underground room that he built. It's just massive and it's so cool. You guys will just have to see it. But originally I was trying to copy him. Oh, he was do his. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else really this way. Nope, just was mining, finding diamonds and stuff. Alright, now I'm trying to think what else I haven't shown you. One of these goes one way. We'll go this way. I don't really know where it goes. I can think of one thing I definitely haven't showed you guys. Oh my god. With the stupid spawn. So I know one thing I haven't showed you guys yet. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, bastard. Get. Fly over you, thank you. Alright. Here we go. I stopped again. I'm struggling here. So this goes... Oh yeah. Goes back up here. I forgot there was two different versions of it. Back to Tattoo's house. Goes both ways. Okay, so one thing I know that I haven't shown you guys is Meteor City. This is Meteor City. So something random I just built one time. This I actually did finish. So I had some little signs. Sunnyside Village. Fly up so you guys can get the full effect. It's just something fun. Had some fun making. All done on survival mode. Yeah, but I really like this. It was a lot of fun to make. There's another portal. That's probably the portal that goes up into the sky. So we'll go into a second. Yeah, so I made like the roofs look like they got hit by meteors. Had like a track. Meteors everywhere. This one, round and. Yep, this was Meteor City, and I had fun making that. So let's check. I think this is the one that goes into the sky. Down in there. Yep. Woohoo. Good memory. Yep. That's that one. And pretty much it. Could probably show you the football stadium I never finished real quick. There's the football stadium. The field got pretty much finished. I did get finished, but I didn't finish putting in this stand. Me. So that's why I built this. But I never finished it. I do one little fly around, make sure I didn't miss any. Yeah, there's really like nothing on this left side of them. That was something I started to build. I don't know what it was going to be. But I have many more worlds to show you. Hopefully every single time I do one of these little fly arounds, I can have Tattoo with me. Sometimes it'll be a little bit annoying. And you guys will have to bear with us when it's the two of us because the Xbox is very laggy. Like if it's my world, so if I'm hosting the world and Tattoo is flying around with me, it's gonna take him a while to load up some of the stuff. Even when for a while, it just so you guys will just have to bear with us. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is Tattoo and I are gonna literally walk through and show you guys every single world we've ever done, and there's quite a few. I would say at least 10, most likely a lot more. But yeah, so Tattoo and I are gonna walk through and show you guys pretty much just everything we did on the Xbox. And we're not stopping on the computer. We play on the computer every single day. We should have plenty of more Minecraftify episodes for you guys. we just wanted to show you guys a lot of the cool things we built on the Xbox way back then, before we had capture cards. So now that we have capture cards, we can show you guys everything we did. Here's something random. Me experimenting with sticky, or not sticky. I was experimenting with like bridges, how to do a bridge certain ways. There was another one, I think. Yeah, I was just experimenting with different style bridges. But yeah, I think that's everything, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think of my very first world, and I will see you guys next time. Later.